Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, August 30, 2023. Restrictions, hardship, and challenges began to arrive yesterday and are lingering into today yet again. In fact, you sent facing one of the most difficult periods of the year. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, now in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, will be cast beneath the icy shadow of Saturn in your solar house of career. You will surely feel under the weather and depressed and may experience hard truths and ultimatums if you are living with your spouse. If single, it's highly unlikely you'll have any energy or desire to meet someone in love now. What has come up? Your subconscious mind has been busy with revelation after revelation about what you want to do with your work life. Some of these thoughts may have been sudden, so you could have felt thrown off by your intuitive realizations about your work life. Luckily, you will have a chance to mull over your revelations when Uranus stations retrograde in Taurus. The next few months will give you a chance to find your mental grounding while appreciating any subconscious changes that may impact your work life. The moon's departure from your financial sector today is likely to do more than just leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled while feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged. With Pluto already in retrograde motion here, after the moon's friendly aspect to Uranus in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart, he too turns retrograde today, adding hindsight and an increase in eureka moments to the list. The current challenge for you is to find your balance among the various elements of life. In astrological terms, the elements are fire, earth, air, and water. In daily life terms, they are the spirit, the body, the intellect, and the emotions. Your natural interest in alternative medicine, psychology, health foods, and nature point the way to a healthy balance. Paying attention to the needs of your body nurtures your basic well-being. You will have to get into the saddle today. Today's vibrations will push you to lance new ideas and projects or take action in new areas. Professionally, you may have several things going at once, but this is the price and key to your success. You will have to gather information right and left, communicate your ideas and move about. In general, prefer work that is varied rather than that requiring perseverance. You are the initiator today, not the manager. The moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart today would normally see these adventurous lunar vibes having to compete with the working week, but this is a much more even match this time. The moon is not only returning during Mars' first full day in a playful and creative part of your chart but will move straight into a friendly aspect. This is putting the kind of energy into the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence that even the working week will struggle to compete with. With a full moon in your career sector still 2 days away, you can afford to wait. The moon not only returns to an adventurous part of your chart during Mars' first full day in your romantic sector in 2 years but straight into a friendly aspect. Today's adventurous lunar vibes will help to fire up Mars' romantic passions and fighting spirit while bringing together a mix of romance, passion and adventure that even the new working week can't compete with. Our eyes in the sky. Stepping confidently along the path towards our aspirations, we inevitably draw others towards our endeavors. Our resolute pursuit of dreams becomes an irresistible invitation, enticing kindred spirits to partake in the exhilarating journey ahead. The result? The formation of unanticipated alliances and the potential for forging novel friendships that resonate with shared passions and visions. The time for hesitation has waned. It is now the moment to actualize those seemingly audacious concepts that have inhabited the recesses of your mind. The heightened waves of creative energy embolden us to manifest even the most unconventional of ideas. If apprehension once held you back from showcasing your creative aptitudes, now is the time to cast aside those doubts. The universe aligns in such a way that your hesitations are transformed into decisive action, often yielding pleasantly surprising reactions from both yourself and others. Uranus is just one of many planets that are already in retrograde motion or are preparing to turn retrograde, but he is the first in your financial sector. Already at a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn tomorrow, and with Jupiter turning retrograde 7 days later, ahead of new developments on the income front in a few weeks, money matters are preparing to move into review mode. As Uranus embarks on its retrograde journey, remember that this cosmic dance is an invitation an invitation to explore the realms of your emotions, to invigorate connections, and to unleash the reservoirs of your creativity. Embrace this period as a time of growth, a time of forging profound connections, and a time of turning your boldest visions into beautiful realities. Today marks the commencement of Uranus retrograde motion, an astrological event that beckons us to delve into the depths of our emotions and confront the lingering wounds that yearn for healing. As we navigate this celestial phenomenon, we are presented with an invaluable opportunity to liberate ourselves from the clutches of our past, fostering a sense of renewal and growth. In this introspective journey, it is imperative to extend our compassion and support to those around us who may be grappling with their own emotional struggles. A simple gesture of reaching out and checking in on those who may be enduring a difficult emotional juncture can make a world of difference. By doing so, we not only exemplify empathy but also cultivate the bonds that connect us as human beings. While Uranus retrograde turn in your financial sector today has been an annual event since his return in 2019 and will be until he leaves in 2026, the difference this time is that Jupiter is here and the planet of luck and expansion will be turning retrograde in 7 days as well. As your focus shifts to the rear-view mirror, Jupiter's 12-month quest for financial growth and expansion will be doing the same. Moreover, the retrograde encourages us to rekindle the sparks within relationships that may have dulled over time. Breathing new life into these connections can infuse vitality and enthusiasm, fostering an environment where both partners can thrive. This astrological phase also bestows upon us the gift of unbridled creativity. As the cosmic energies surge, we are empowered to embrace our imaginative faculties without reservation.